Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a decluttering video, and I'm finally onto the makeup section. So today I am going to start with my makeup brushes. Hold on, I just found another one. So these are all the brushes I have right now, and I spread them out. I'm just going to put you kind of over here so it's not too distracting, and kind of go through which ones I'm keeping and which ones I'm not keeping. So first, I have this big pile, so I'm just gonna pull out the ones I know I'm definitely gonna keep. So this one is my Sigma Large Angled Contour F40, and I use this for bronzer quite a bit, so I'll definitely be keeping this. This is my Real, maybe I should zoom out a little bit. Yeah, there we go, that's a little better. That's my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, I believe. Or powder brush, I guess. And I do use this one all the time, so I'm definitely going to be keeping this. Likewise, I will be keeping the Real Techniques blush brush. This is my e.l.f. It's the blush brush, but I actually use it for a highlighter, and I really like this, so I will be keeping it. This one, I believe, is actually a blush brush from the purple Sonia Kashuk anniversary set. And I use this for bronzer a lot. I really like it. If I want a lighter, kind of more diffused bronze look, it just kind of has a lighter application and blends it out really well. So I do use this a bit. It's not the best quality. As you can see, there's like little hairs all kind of splayed all around, but I will use this until, you know, it eventually dies, and then maybe I'll replace it with something a little bit higher quality. Okay, this is my Sephora 49 Angled Blush Brush. This is fairly new, and I do use it quite a bit. This and the Real Techniques are basically the only brushes I use for blush, so this is a keeper for sure. Now here are two I am going to get rid of. They are both from Bare Essentials or Bare Minerals. This one is the Flawless Face Brush, and this one is the Full Flawless Face. And these are super scratchy and not soft at all, and they're also really old. I guess I've had them forever. They used to be the only brushes I had. They came in my Bare Minerals set, and I used them forever. I never cleaned them. I didn't know you were supposed to, which sounds weird now, but I didn't, and I just never reach for these since I have invested in more brushes. So I think these are like sold for quite a bit of money, but I just don't like them. They're very not scratchy, very scratchy and not soft. So these two I will be getting rid of. This is another one from the Sonia Kashuk anniversary set, and this is kind of like a dupe for the NARS Ita brush, and I use this when I want a more significant contour. So this is one I am going to keep. Here are three from that set that I am not going to keep. Well, I think I'll keep one of these actually. So this is the foundation brush, and as you can see, it looks really dirty, and I've washed it. Like, I can never get this one clean no matter what I do. I use baby shampoo, I use the Beauty Blender Solid, I've used soap, I've used Castile soap. I have the little sample of the Sigma brush brush cleaning glove that I rub it on, and no matter what, all the foundation does not get out of this brush. So this is not one I ever use. I also hate using these types of brushes anyway, so I will be tossing this one. And then these two I don't really use a lot, but I think since I got rid of the Bare Minerals ones, that one of these would be helpful to have. When I do use these, I use them with a powder foundation, so I'm gonna pick one of these, but I'm not sure which one. I'm gonna just put them kind of to the side and think about it for a little bit. This is my e.l.f. Small Stipple Brush. I use this all the time for cream blushes, and I really love it, so I'll be keeping it. This is a Real Techniques brush, the setting brush, and I use this to set my under eye concealer. I've been using the Bare Minerals Well Rested concealer powder to set my other concealer, so this is what I use for that. This is my Sephora fan brush. It's a number 65, I think. Yeah, 65. And yeah, I do use this for highlighter sometimes, or to just brush away excess product or fallout or whatever on my cheeks. So this is something I do reach for quite a bit. And this is the Sonia Kashuk, I think it's just the powder brush from that set, but this is not one I really reach for. I usually go for the Real Techniques, or actually I just remembered I forgot to pull, oh, there's more than one in here. Hold on. Yeah, so When this one, or when my Real Techniques one is dirty, or this one is dirty, I just use both of these. So this is my e.l.f. Kabuki brush, and I use this way more often, so I will downsize this purple one. And I'll keep this e.l.f. Kabuki while we're talking about it. Alright, this is just a small, it's called the Flat Buki brush, and this is from Too Faced, and I got this in a little kit. It actually came with my Chocolate Soleil Deluxe Sample bronzer size, and I do really like this for when I'm traveling. I don't use it. I actually used it today, so I do use it sometimes when I'm at home, but it's nice to throw this in my bag when I'm traveling just because it's so short, and sometimes the longer brushes don't fit in the makeup bags I'm using, so I will hold on to this one. Alright, so this is a brush from IT Cosmetics. I got it on QVC when I ordered my Celebration Foundation Illumination Powder Foundation. That was a lot of words, and I do like this one, and I guess I don't need these two. This is kind of the same. Well, it's bigger. So I think I will keep, I don't know. I'm going to decide later. I'll let you know in the down bar. But I am going to keep this one because I do like this one for my Bare Minerals and my any powder foundation I use now. I usually reach for this one. Okay, so that was all of my face brushes. And so now I have all my eye brushes to go through. First, I just see this Sonia Kashuk, like this little spoolie, and I never reach for this. It's really cheap feeling, and I'm just going to toss this. Alright, so I'm going to kind of go with reaching for my favorites first, because those are the ones that spark joy in my heart. This is the Sigma E35, and I really like this to kind of blend out transition shades in the crease. If you can't tell by the color it's turned, the bristles are actually white. It's quite dirty. But I use that almost every day. I also like to use this sample I got of the Blending E25 brush. And this is another favorite of mine. I've been using this with Sable in the Lorac Pro a lot recently. So these two are from the Sonia Kashuk anniversary set, and they are two of my favorites. This one is what I use for white and cream in the Lorac Pro, although I have been using a different one lately, and this is just one of my favorite blending brushes. It's just really big and fluffy, and I don't have anything else quite this big, and so this is a really nice one I reach for all the time. Before I got that one, this was my favorite blending brush. This is the Sephora number 27 Pro blending brush, and I still like this. I use this a lot when, you know, the other one's dirty, so I like having two options. I missed this one. This is a concealer brush from Bare Minerals, and I do use this one actually. I like having the synthetic fiber, so I'm gonna throw this with the face ones. This is my Sigma E55, and this is my favorite for putting colors all over the lid, and I've been using it a lot with my Lorac Pro, so I'm definitely keeping this one. This is a crown brush I got in my Ipsy, and I really don't like the double-sided ones because I find they're a pain in the butt to store, but I love this brush. It's really soft. I like to use this side for white and cream as well, and then this one is nice to put a darker shade kind of in an outer V, and then I blend it out with another one, so I will keep this one. This is a mini little fan brush I got. It was free with a Laura Mercier order I made from Birchbox, and I use this to brush stuff fallout off my face, and I would use it if I was traveling for highlighter or something, so I'm going to keep this one. While we're talking about traveling, I have this little set from Paula's Choice with all these little mini brushes. I have never used it yet. I bought it to travel with, but I haven't had the chance to try it out yet, so I'm not going to get rid of it. It was pretty cheap. I kind of regret getting it. It was not a necessary thing to buy, but I am going to hold on to this and try it out and see how I like them when I'm traveling this summer. So this is the brush that comes with the Too Faced Bulletproof Brows. I don't know if it has a name or anything, but it just has a spoolie on one end and a little angled synthetic brush on the other end. And I have two of these since I have purchased two of the Bulletproof Brows, and I use this every single day. And I'm not sure where the other one is at the moment. I don't know where it could be because I just saw it the other day, but I definitely use this every single day pretty much, even if I'm not using bulletproof brows, so I'm keeping both of them. It's nice to have one when I'm washing the other one and it's drying. Is Real Techniques a shading brush, and it's a synthetic brush, and I use this with my color tattoo, and I use it every single day, so I will definitely not be getting rid of it. This is my Sigma E30 pencil brush, and I also love this brush, so I'll be keeping it. This is my Sephora Pro Shader 18. It's just a very small shader brush, and I use this for the inner corner and kind of on the lower lash line a lot, and I really love it. And to go with that one, I have this Sonia Kashuk one that is in purple that is pretty much the same kind of dealy, and I will keep this one as well just because I like having more than one if I'm using different colors and stuff. This is a Coastal Scents kind of angled liner brush, and this is my favorite angled liner brush that I have. I use it when I'm using shadows to kind of set my liner or something, so I will keep this. This is a Real Techniques liner brush as well. I got this in my Ipsy, and I still haven't used it yet. I mean, I think I'll use it with a gel liner maybe and try that. I just haven't used gel liners since I got this, so because I'm panning some pencil liners. So I'm going to hold on to this and see how I like it. Now, I don't know really what this is. This is from e.l.f. I think it's like a little smudger. Does it say? A smudging eye sponge, and I never use this. I got all my e.l.f. brushes that are white I got for free or something ridiculous when I made an e.l.f. order on their website. They always have such crazy deals on there. So I didn't spend any money on this, but I never use it, so I'm going to throw it away. Okay, this is my Sigma E06 winged liner brush, and this is my favorite to use with gel liner, so I'm going to keep it. This is another Coastal Scents brush. It's a little shader brush, and I like to use this as well. It's probably my second favorite shading brush after the Sigma one I have. To go with that, I have this, it's the same kind of thing, it's just way bigger, and this is what I have been using the last week or so with White and Cream on the Lorac Pro. It just picks up more product, and I do like to use this one as well, so I will keep it. This is a Real Techniques silicone liner brush, and sorry, it's not focusing, but I got this because I have a few liquid liners with a silicone brush that I really love, so I thought maybe I would like to use this with a gel liner, but it does not work. It's awful, and I would have returned it to Ulta, but I don't have the packaging or anything. If you know if they'll take this back like without any packaging or anything, let me know, because I know they can look up the receipt or whatever. But yeah, I used this like twice and it was just terrible, so I'm not going to keep it. Alright, this is a kind of a lash comb and an eyebrow brush, and I don't really ever use this, but it is handy to have sometimes when you get clumped up, so I will keep this. This is a Sonia Kashuk pencil brush from that same set, and I like having a backup pencil brush, so I will put it over here. In this jar over here, I'm just gonna put the ones I'm not gonna keep out on my vanity. I keep the rest of mine in these quirky holders. Those are the ones I use every day, and then I'm gonna just kind of keep some backups in this little cup, because they come in handy when I clean my brushes. So this is the Urban Decay shadow, and this came with the Naked palette, and I do actually use it sometimes, so I will keep it, but I'll put it over here. Okay, these two they used to be kind of the same. This is kind of just like a crease brush, and this was the crease brush in the Sonia Kashuk kit. You can see this one's denser and this one's more splayed out, and I use this one more, so I'm going to get rid of the Sonia Kashuk one. I'm getting rid of a lot of the ones from this set, but I still think it was a great deal. I got it for like $35 maybe, and there were like 15 brushes, and some of them are ones I use a lot. So, I don't know. It is what it is. This is a shader brush I got with my glossy box, and it looks a lot like the Sigma, it looks a lot like the Sigma E55, but it is so scratchy on my eyes. Like, it doesn't feel so bad on my hand, but on my eyes it's just so scratchy, so I am not going to keep this one. This is the blending brush that came with my little Coastal Scents set, and I hate it. It's really bad. I don't like it at all, so I'm going to get rid of it. I got that set for like $5, so no big loss. This is a $1 e.l.f. blending brush, and I don't use it for eyeshadow. I use it when I want to contour my nose, which is like really, really rare, but it works perfectly for that, and it was $1, so I will keep this one. But I have 2 of them, and I don't need 2, so I'm going to get rid of this one. This is my e.l.f. shader brush. Can we focus? Okay. And this used to be the only eyeshadow shading brush I had, and I really do like it. It's pretty great for only $1. So I used to have 2, but one kind of like the hairs were going all over the place. So I threw that away the other day. So I will keep this one though. This is just a little spoolie. And I never used this. It was from that $1 or the dollar line at e.l.f. So I'm gonna get rid of this. This is an e.l.f. smudge brush. Yeah, smudge brush. And this is nice to use on the lower lash line as well. So I will keep this one. And this is another one of the dollar shading ones. I didn't realize, or maybe I didn't throw one away the other day. Maybe I just kept it. Yeah, but yeah, I only need one of these, I think, since I have a bunch of other shading brushes, so I'll get rid of this one. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, and I actually like this a little better than the white one, so I'm definitely keeping this. This, I think, is a concealer brush from Sonia Kashuk, but I think I might try using it with my color tattoo. I was trying to find this the other day, just because sometimes the other one, using these brushes with the color tattoo, they get really dirty and gunky pretty quickly, so it would be nice to have an alternative when the other one's really, really dirty and I haven't washed it yet. This is an angled liner brush. I never use this. This is a flat eyeliner brush, and I never use this. I did use it the other day, actually. This is what broke my slate in my Lorac Pro, so we're in a fight and I'm getting rid of it. I will keep this purple angled liner brush though, since I only have one other one right now. This, I think, is the shading brush from the Sonia Kashuk kit, and I do not like it. I never use it, so I'll get rid of this one as well. Maybe that set wasn't such a great deal after all, I don't know. This is a contour brush from e.l.f. I don't really ever use this one either. This one might be a better one to contour my nose with though, actually. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. This is from the Balm. It's called the Give Crease a Chance brush, and it's a double-sided one and has this blending side, which I don't really like at all, and then this really giant shading side, and I never ever use this. It's a pain in the butt to store. It did come with like this little card, which I thought was kind of a good idea when I got it, but it's such a pain to take it in and out, and these rubber bands go around it so you can store it like this, but I never reach for it because it's just an added step, so I will downsize this. And we're almost done. I have a lip brush from Sephora, which is like this, and I love this when I want a lip brush, so I'll keep this. And this is a little eyeliner brush. I think it came with my Rimmel gel liner, and I guess I used it for lipstick or something because it's pink right now. But yeah, I don't need to keep this either, so I will get rid of this one. So we did pretty good. We got rid of all these brushes and one of these purple ones. I just might, give these a test run and see which one I like better. So I think I did pretty good, and hope you guys found this interesting. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon with another one. Bye!